All right, we're live. What's up, guys? Welcome.
Yo.
Welcome to the live stream makeup for our vlog failure, disaster. We can get into that a little bit.
It wasn't that bad.
But if you guys are not watching this live, stay tuned. I answer a bunch of fun questions. We're going to talk about stuff. I go on crazy rants. Daniel's here to also go on crazy rants, and overall, it's just going to be a sick time. So hit us up with some questions, some comments, say what's up, whatever you guys want to do. If there's any issues, just comment that too. We'll adjust if we need to, if the sound's not there or anything like that. But overall, just stoked to go live with you guys and give you 2 videos in one day.
I feel like the delay on screen is messing with me again a little bit.
Well, don't look at the delay. So we have a laptop right here, so we can read the comments better. But it's like a 3-second delay from when we talk to when you guys see what we're saying, and it messes with Daniel. But we got Brian said, keep up the good work, good energy, appreciate it, man. How long have you been snowboarding? RJ asked. I've been snowboarding. I usually say like 9 seasons, because I've lived up here for 9 seasons. That's when I really started snowboarding. But I went snowboarding when I was 11. I would go like 1 or 2 times a season until I graduated, and then I moved up here. Daniel's what, 3 years?
Yeah, that 1 season in 2013. Then I didn't really snowboard the next season after that, and then our season last year, and then this year.
Yeah.
So 3rd season.
3rd season, and then Real Sports asked when we're gonna be back to Steamboat when there's more powder like we got, man. No, that was super sick. We'll probably be back to Steamboat for a little bit. We want to go to like Eldora. We want to go to Winter Park, Crested Butte. We got a bunch of other places on our mind to go to before we go back to a place like Steamboat. Like Saturday, we're treating as like our travel day. And even though Eldora is like not away from Denver at all, we're kind of thinking about like every Saturday trying to go away from Denver as far as we can, because we've been getting good like luck with lines and powder for some reason on Saturdays when we bail on Denver. What's the definition of a Jerry?
This guy.
Looking at one.
Snowboard Gear.
I just think that's someone that's just oblivious of their surroundings. You could be a Jerry at life. It doesn't come down to like on mountain stuff. Matt says, Danny, what's up?
Yo, yo.
Hey, dude, what's up, man? Hope today is better. Dude, today's been going sick. I've spent designing new merch. So if you haven't checked out my Instagram yet, I have 2 shirts I'm designing. I already made a whole shirt ready to rock, but there's one I had a bunch of questions on, and I asked a bunch of you guys, or at least on Instagram, asked what your thoughts were on the merch so we can kind of make it together. And I've been getting some great feedback. So everyone that's been helping me with the merch, appreciate it. But yeah, we want to drop that soon so you guys can get it for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Or give it for Christmas. Milk Jug Gaming said, do you ski also? No, I don't ski. But we have a plan to go skiing. We're talking with some rental shops just to make sure we can get free rentals, because we don't want to drop like $60 to rent skis. But if we can get a free rental and a shop to shout out, like then the ski videos coming. You guys won't be ready. I have a feeling Daniel is gonna be 5 times better at skiing than I am. He's just gonna be like this master skier, and I'm gonna super suck. Bad Riders, what's up, man? Alex, no, it just keeps jumping. I do this.
How's A51 looking at Keystone? A51 hasn't opened up yet. They're
Friday.
Opening up, on the 7th.
So A51 opens Friday. We'll be there. Be ready. It's gonna be sick. We're ready to drop a super fun edit on Saturday. That was our goal today, was to drop an amazing copper like edit, since they just opened their park lane and the GoPro decided to go out on us. So what happened is the gimbal just like, it would say, we'd start recording, and after 6 seconds, it would go file corrupted, and then go file repaired, and then it'd go black screen, and then it'd pop back on and say GoPro connecting, and wouldn't connect to the gimbal. So we couldn't record anything. And I was a noob. I didn't bring this piece. This is a little housing unit for the GoPro. So I'm gonna start throwing this in my pocket and always carrying this with me, maybe in my crab grab bag, which you can get with the link in the description. But throw this in there, so when we have that issue, we can just hold the gimbal and put the 7 with the 7 stabilizer in here. But I also got a new Karma grip too, so that's being sent to us right now. A new Karma grip, so hopefully no more issues, because guys, you can't lose vlogs like that, dude. It's gonna be such a sick day. Zach said, where are you originally from? I'm from Colorado Springs. Well, I was born in Wisconsin, grew up in Colorado Springs, and then Daniel.
Ryo, West Virginia.
Fallout 76. What's up? Matthew, what are you guys' thoughts on Ski Patrol? Asking from a current one. Ski Patrollers are dope. I mean, they're the guys that get the mountain ready, especially all that powder we've been slaying. They're throwing the dynamite, getting everything ready. I've never had any issues with Ski Patrol. Mountain safety, I just wish the riders were better, because if the riders were better, they would know how to see who's an out-of-control snowboarder and who's an in-control snowboarder. Sometimes just because you're a good snowboarder, they single you out. But, I mean, other than that, we have full respect for the guys on the mountain. We obey the rules. If you ever see us duck a rope in the video, which, like, in the Steamboat one, we ducked a rope, but that was a completely open area. Like, they just had this, like, it was like a weird little rope, and that, like, we just ended up coming out in a weird spot, so we just went right under it. Mm-hmm. But we didn't, like, go in any closed areas. Like, we follow all the rules of the mountain. Are you going to Wolf Creek this season? Jay Busy, we already went to Wolf Creek, and I don't think we're going back unless we can get, like, a trip out of it where we go to, like, Monarch, Wolf Creek, because that's like 3.5 hours away, so it is a heavy drive for us. And we still want to do things like Crested Butte. I think it's like a 6-hour drive or something. 4 hour. Like, there's some like other like heavy drives that we're planning on doing. So I don't know. Maybe we might do like a week long, like just hit a bunch of resorts. Have you ever been to Jackson Hole? No, that's a trip we want to do too. It'll be like a weekend trip where we like load up in the car, go Casey Willax on them, and like sleep in the trunk, and yeah, go van life for a day or 2 days. Get a Jackson Hole day in. Thanks, Jacob. We'll keep killing it. Where are you going Saturday, Jaden? We're trying to go to Eldora. From I hear, their park is super fun, so we're excited to do that. And then once again, Keystone's Park opens Friday, so we should have a sick edit dropping Saturday. I'm putting claims on it now. Daniel's throwing a backflip.
It's not happening.
Not happening. Do you think you could put on your story what mountain you're going to hit the night before? Ooh. Carter, that's a good idea. We could do that. So if you guys wanted to make a decision, try and run into us, we can start practically doing it. It's one of those things too where sometimes we don't know till the day of. Like, we'll be like, yo, we got 3 choices tonight. We're going to look at the snow when we wake up and then shoot a direction. So that happens, but we'll do our best. I can tell you right now, we'll be at Breck tomorrow, Keystone Friday, and then Eldora Saturday. At least that's the plan. So,
dude, I'm excited to get back to Keystone. I've only been there twice this season, and that's the mountain I used to go to all the time. So
I know we go Keystone heavy. We've been going everywhere though. I think Copper is the place we've gone the most.
I mean, we've just traveled so much already.
It's been so fun. I think we went 37 days already. So it's so crazy. Ricky asked, any chance to go to the East Coast? I want to go collab with our boy Matt Miniinchi. It just comes down to like plane tickets, staying out there, and then I don't have a ticket for all those resorts out there, so I gotta buy resorts tickets. But if we can figure out a way to make a trip to the East Coast, I want to do it. I want to ride the ice that everyone talks about, see if it's as bad as you guys say. And I think I got a paid gig to go film a professional snowboarder in Minnesota the last week of February, so that might go down. So that'd be really cool. What size board do you ride? We both ride a 151 custom Marhart Archaic, decked out with the Evolution logos. And I used to ride like a 148 because I wanted like jib better. But honestly, like riding a board like the 151, I feel like I jib the same, and honestly my carving and my speed and the jumps are just all better with a board a little more my size. Hitting a Vail soon. Vail isn't always an option. We like when we talk about like what resorts are we going to, we throw Vail kind of in that like 3 group, just because it has everything, and if the snow's great, then it's gonna be amazing. You should go to Monarch. So Monday, I don't know how we can swing it because like Daniel works, and once again Monarch's like 3 hours away.
Yeah.
But Monday, if you guys don't know, Monarch is doing their food drive. So if you bring a can of food to Monarch, you get a free day pass. So Daniel might not be able to go to that because he works, but I might be able to swing it to where I can take off like down by myself. Maybe I can get some Colorado Springs homies to help out, or to show up down there and to shred with and help film and everything like that. So that might go down. All right, we're gonna skip down through the chats. So there's 92 people watching. That's a record for live streams. First off, what's up, everybody?
It was actually 95 for.
Oh, we're at 95 for a second. We're killing it. But I'm terrible at going on rants and not keeping up with the comments. So if you really want your comment, hit up. You drop a super chat in, like Christoph did. He said, "Taco fun, keep shredding, homies." I appreciate it, man, so much. We have an ongoing joke that all super chat donations go to Taco Tuesday. So. So we'll keep making jokes about it, but dude, I appreciate that donation so much. It means the world to me. It's like our Breck tradition. If we have like an epic day at Breck, we always stop at Taco Bell to celebrate on the way back. But dude, thanks so much for the super chat. It means the world to us. What other non-snowboarding YouTube channel do you watch? Ooh. I know my personal favorite is Philip DeFranco. I've been watching him since he started on YouTube, and to see the business that he's created and what he's done with YouTube, like I'm a huge fan of that. So I watch my boy Philip DeFranco. PewDiePie, right?
No.
What's your favorite YouTube? Answer the question.
I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head that I would openly admit to.
All right, Dan's got a bunch of secret YouTube channels. When are you gonna come to Big Bear or Mammoth? So I don't know if you guys know or see my buddy Sean. I've been talking to him about doing a Big Bear trip because he lived out in Big Bear for a little bit. So I'm talking about maybe me and him running down for like a night or like a weekend trip, like a 3-day trip down to Big Bear and Mammoth. That'd be sick. What advice do you have for someone who wants to make a career out of snowboarding? Tilly, my advice would be go for it. I mean, when you say a career out of snowboarding, there's literally so much you can do. You could go the professional athlete route, which nowadays is becoming so hard. Like you got to technically be like trained from like a young little kid to really get into it, or you have to have like a lot of them, like the drive and the want for it. But I mean, you could become a ski instructor. Like my buddy Ian's is a snowboard instructor. The dude put in the work in the beginning. He got all of his certs, so now he's making good money as an instructor, but he's put in like 6 years at Keystone. So he's like one of their top instructors, which means he gets all the best lessons to choose from. And the dude literally goes snowboarding with like pretty average riders every single day and just rides around the mountain. And like, that's a career. He snowboards every single day and gets paid for it. Like I'm technically trying to make a career out of snowboarding with this YouTube channel and all, like doing it this route. Like I would never be good enough to be a professional, but at the same time, like I'm finding ways to get sponsors. I'm finding ways to make money. Like I'm making my own career with the passion that I love. So honestly, dude, like pick what you love in the sport, work really hard for it, and you can make anything happen. Oh man, we got another super chat from Steve W. Tell us how you started snowboarding. Oh man, that's a lot. I'm not about to answer anybody's questions with this story.
I feel like you've done multiple like actual full-length videos on this topic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Steve, I'm gonna keep it a little short just for the live stream, but I really do appreciate the super chat. Once again, thank you so much for that donation. But so how I started was when I was a little kid. My dad, my mom separated, and my dad was in the military, so he deployed all around the world. Went to Iraq a couple times, everything like that. So like from the age of 8 to 16, my dad really just wasn't in my life. And these kids at the church that my mom attended to, when I say kids, they're like in their mid-20s, kind of stepped in and were like, yo, like we're gonna take you snowboarding and all this stuff. And so like they took me snowboarding for the first time, and I like thought these guys were the best. I wanted to be like just like these guys. And so that's why I grew up and I became like a snowboarder, because like I idolized these homies so much. They meant the world to me, and then I just wanted to be that guy, if that makes sense. And somehow again I became it, which is really cool. And now through this YouTube channel, I feel like I kind of put myself in a position where I can be what James and Brian and Chad and all those guys were for me, for all like a bunch of other kids that maybe their parents aren't there or something like that. So like that's kind of how I got into snowboarding. Now, how did you get into snowboarding?
I was just coming out of high school and I was thinking about joining the military, but at the time my brother lived out in the area and he was actually like really good friends with Johnathan. They both used to work at Vail together, and John was like, hey, like, you know, you're really young, like maybe you should just try out Colorado and have fun, try out snowboarding with me. And that's pretty much how I got started snowboarding. But then John couldn't end up teaching me, and then
yeah, Daniel's brother talked him into moving out here. He was like, we're gonna snowboard. Daniel never snowboarded with them. I was like, come here, Daniel, I got you. We'll go all the time.
And then Jonathan at the time, his teaching motto was pretty much just, I'm gonna go ahead and go and let you try and catch up the entire time.
And you gotta keep up, bro. M. Jack Dooley, dude, thank you so much for the $10 donation, buddy. I appreciate it so much. You're the man. I hope you had a sick shred the other day. Once again, dude, thank you so much for the super chat. And then we got another one from Grayson Witt. He said, what's the best area on Breck to get away from the crowds? Ooh. Honestly, almost anywhere that's not Peak 8. Peak 8 is definitely the crowd collector. Now, Peak 7 will be busy in the morning. This is at least when I used to work there. Peak 7 would be busy in the morning, but like after 12, Peak 7 is like a gem. You kind of actually can find no lines at Peak 7. Maybe to like start at Peak 9, then make your way over to Peak 7 throughout the day. Like that's usually what was like my technique on like a Saturday, like a crazy busy day. Also, I mean, you got to think too, when you're going on these crazy busy weekends and all these like crowds are going to be there. If you're a better rider, the chances are like the scale of like not good riders compared to good riders or families and single riders. When you go to the higher part of the mountain, so if you're riding Imperial chair, the T-bar, 6 chair, all the blacks, all the hard stuff, you have a good chance to get away from the crowds that way. Man, we got comments for days that we are just gone. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a skier myself. I would love to collab sometime. I know you're in the area looking for some skier. Oh yeah, Austin. Yeah, we are looking for a skier. It's
always awesome when we get skiers in the vlog.
Yeah, we're trying to get some skiers in the videos. The backyard park had my homie Derek in it. He's a killer skier. Hope to run into you on the mountain, man. We can see what we can get you in some videos. I'm gonna win that snowboard. I don't care. It's a 160. It's 162, Mr. Perry. But dude, good luck with the snowboard, guys. Top link in the description is the snowboard giveaway. If you haven't entered that yet, it's running through Sunday, I believe. So you still have plenty of chances to enter it. Share it. The more people that participate, the better for the channel, which is huge. And I'm just super thankful for all of you guys, and the fact that we can give you guys a snowboard, or one of you guys a snowboard, is huge. So once again, if you haven't entered the snowboard giveaway, check it out down below. I wonder if this live stream could get 100 people watching. That'd be sick. Ricky said, just got the new Burton step-ons this year. You should try them. There's a shop in Breck. You can rent them. Oh, I didn't know there was a shop you could rent them. So I really do want to own a pair of the step-ons. I want to put them on my my powder board, because I just need another pair of bindings. Because we keep having these epic powder days, and I have an epic powder board, but I like only have one pair of bindings, and so it's one of those things where I just either forget to swap them, or we don't think it's going to be epic powder. But if I had 2 pairs of bindings, 2 pairs of boots, I could just throw them in the car. But I also want to do like a bunch of review videos on those. Those are like hot topic, kind of get a lot of views videos. So that'd be huge for the channel.
Apparently there's supposed to be snow on Saturday.
It's coming down. Maybe we shouldn't go to Eldora then if it's so. The other thing we got to think about too, like when it snows, is like if we drive on I-70, it's 100% going to close down, and we got stuck on it for 5.5 hours the other day.
So maybe Vail on Saturday if it does snow.
Let's do I-70. Maybe Steamboat.
Oh yeah, Steamboat again.
Yeah. We don't know. See, this is how our conversations go. We're like, go anywhere. Whiteface Mountain. Never been there. Would be sick to go. Snowshoe is on your pass. It's in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh, those are probably all East Coast mountains out there. Come to Minnesota, Jason said. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, we got another super chat. Heck yeah, thank you so much. It's Joe, right? Or how is that?
It looks like Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista. I'm horrible with names, reading, spelling. Not your boy's strength. He said, support the dream. Would love to meet up with Snowboard Pro Camp in Japan in January. Hope to meet up with you when I go to Breck Keystone in 2 weeks. Have something for you. Also sent something in the IG. Dude, thank you so much. I'll check out IG, see what you sent me. I love meeting you guys. So if you're gonna come and visit, if you're at Breck or Keystone, there's a good chance you're gonna meet us. And like they were saying earlier, I'll try my best to tell you guys on Instagram where I'm going to go the next day, so you guys have a better chance to meeting us. Also, I did mention my what's it called? Patreon page. The Patreon is a fantastic place to not only get like a bunch of cool access to me personally, where I can message you back about your riding and getting better and stuff like that, but it's a great place where you can actually sign up for a one-on-one shred day with me, where we're guaranteed going to meet together and shred. So check out the Patreon page if you haven't seen that yet. But Jose, dude, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the donation. It means the world to me. I would love to go to Japan in January, but current life situation with the little guy, and I couldn't make that type of trip. But a Japan trip in the future of my life is 100% going down. Got to get that Japan POW, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Snowboard Pro Camp guys for running around the world. Those guys are getting it. Thoughts on climate change? I was worried the last 2 seasons, but we're getting dumped on now. It's kind of back to normal. I don't know what's going on.
Climate change is great for snowboarding.
Climate change is fantastic for POW. Okemo in Virginia is great for snowboarding. Dub said, okay. I really need to go to the East Coast. So all you East Coast.
Maybe when I travel back and see my family.
Oh yeah, you do West Virginia. I can make a family trip to you.
Yeah.
Go stay with Mama G and then go shred. Hey Jonathan, great to finally meet you. I come from Board Archive with TJ. Dude, Snowboard Life 14, dude, awesome to meet you. And dude, thanks for coming over from TJ. That dude shreds. He's also a great guy. Like the snowboard community YouTuber guys right now, they're all fire. I'm so stoked that they're all making videos. And I know them on a personal level. Like they're all great. I would say it's 11 p.m. in Germany. Hello from Germany. What's up, Germany?
Ooh.
You guys are awesome. No Code, you're awesome. Little man killing it in the background. Yeah, dude, he's so loud right now. I'm afraid he's gonna come bang on the door. He's just in a good mood.
Oh no.
T-Series versus PewDiePie. It's in our comments.
Yeah, it just needs to be over. It just needs to be over.
Dude, Justin Jones with the super chat, dude. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, dude. That means the world to me. I really do appreciate that, dude. The love and support you guys are giving me, especially with the I Quit video. I do apologize for clickbaiting you guys. In my defense, I didn't monetize that video, so you guys didn't have to watch an ad to get clickbaited. Though there's his comment right there. Yeah, man, I'm in Breck now. Dude, Justin, we'll be at Breck tomorrow. So our goal is to start at peak 9 and progress over to peak 8. I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to do a front side 180 for you guys tomorrow. So Justin, if you wanna, we'll be there at like 8:30. So if you wanna kind of run into us, we'll be on peak 9 for probably the first 3 runs of the day. But dude, thank you so much for that super chat. And once again, the support you guys gave. I haven't replied to really any comments on that video yet because I don't know how. Like when you guys are so awesome and you write the most awesome stuff, and I really do appreciate like the love and support. And it makes me like it makes it kind of hard to reply, if that makes sense. Like just there's so much love. It kills me sometimes. Thanks, bro. GoPro Fusion with me. What, Justin? Let's use the Fusion. I want to try that camera out so bad. Josh Archer joined I think he was the first Patreon subscriber, Patreon joiner or whatever. Josh is the man. We've ran into him a bunch this season also. He was the first to get a green evolution sticker. Dude is a beast. And then nice. I'm skiing I'm skiing in at 9. Oh, okay. Dub said, "How's Ben these days?" Literally, I saw Ben this morning. He went riding at Keystone, showed up, gave the brother a what's up, and then ooh. MJack Julie, I don't know if you meant to hit that many 9s. If you did, that's awesome. I truly do appreciate it. If you didn't, I have to figure out a way to hook you back. Because that's a big donation, my little dude. But yeah, let's answer your question. Hey bro, didn't mean to type my question, but what does it take for the dream to come true? Hope this channel can help. So make the dream come true, man. It's just, I got to put in the work and then just got to keep giving back to you guys to where you guys feel like it's worth like picking up some merch, doing these super chats is huge. Watching the videos, if that's all you can do, like that's alone is so much. Sharing literally anything you can, but if you didn't, there goes my birthday cash, so worth it. Oh, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. I really do, buddy. You're the man. Christopher says, that's a lot of support. Fire up. Dude, you guys are the best. I appreciate everything. Johnny B's getting so much support. Love this. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can find more questions. Dude, M-Jack, dude,
there's a bunch. Thanks
so much for the love, dude. That means the world to me. The love. Have you ever planned to come to Pennsylvania to snowboard? I haven't planned to go to Pennsylvania. I didn't even know Pennsylvania had snowboard. In a way, I've planned to go everywhere because I have this crazy plan to ride every resort in the United States in one season. That would be an insane. I think there's like 608 resorts. That'd be an insane trip, or like go for it. Dude, M-Jack, dude, I really do. Like, you threw me off my game, and I appreciate it so much. You're the dude. You're awesome.
How much does it cost to ski up in the mountains in Breckenridge?
Oh, how much does it cost to ski in Breck? It's kind of pricey.
It's really pricey for just one day.
Yeah, if you didn't snag a season pass, I believe a day pass is above $120 a day. I don't quote me on that. I haven't looked it up this season, but it is kind of pricey. They do like 4-day passes though, where you can lower that cost. So, and then if you're staying in Breck, it's kind of heavy, but use Ski Village Resorts and see if you can get a great deal through them. They have like you can get your tickets through them, your rentals, book your hotel. Or your condo, wherever you want to stay. So yeah, it's Ski Village Resorts. Check those guys out. They're the ones that have been throwing sponsorship videos in our videos. Those guys are awesome.
Honestly, if you guys are like planning on skiing or snowboarding for like longer than a week, a season pass is really kind of worth it.
Sean, did you tattoo Janice today or yesterday? You didn't text me that, bro. Sean knows what's up. Me and Sean are going to do a tattoo collab. I'm going to get my first tattoo. It's going to be sick. She got a tiny one in her vlogs last season. Oh, it was last season. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Are you a big fan day? Are you doing a fan day again? Yeah. So Ben, am I doing a fan shred day? I do want to do another one of those this season. I think that'd be super sick. We'll probably do it at Keystone again, and it'll probably be in like March, maybe March or April. However, on the Patreon, I'm going to keep pimping my Patreon now that we're going fall in and everything. On the Patreon page, there is a section for a group shred. So basically, if you enter that tier, everyone that's in that tier, we're going to meet up once a month. So I'm assuming maybe like 5 people get in that tier. So it'll only be like 5 of us to get together. We can really work on tricks. We can work on going and exploring the mountain together and just making a sick vlog together. It's not a lesson because I can't give lessons, but it's a like a group shred, and that is an option on the Patreon page. But But yes, there will be one fan shred day where I'll invite everybody and we're all going to get together and kill it. I wanted to do it last year. My job killed me last year. Last year was awful compared to this season. This season, we've already over half rode. Well, we rode last year. We're already half many days above that. However you say that. We're killing it.
Yeah.
And let's be real, guys. Our boy Daniel right here he's the guy that makes the vlogs next level, coming out and filming. Like, I could be just getting mouthpiece shots all the time, but Daniel really makes the vlogs. It's I would be nothing without our homie over here. And I know, like, recently it's been a lot of me riding and not a lot of him, but it's because we're doing a lot of, like, well, one, Daniel's like, I want to get good content, I want to make a good video, but he's also, like, there's times where we're like, hey, we're going to work on this, and we're not going to put the camera on you, we're not going to just fill the vlog with you falling. We've kind of been going that route. So, oh my goodness. Justin Jones, I don't know if you realized the inspiration you gave us all, bro. Can I get a sticker tomorrow, perhaps? With a donation like that, bro, I will hand deliver a sticker. What color do you want? I'll give you special access to maybe a color that doesn't exist. Edit, our boy Daniel was rocking a pretty special looking sticker on his helmet.
Yeah,
some people
looking
shouted
flashy now.
Daniel's got that sick new helmet. Justin, leave a comment what color you want, and we'll plan a meetup. Hit me up on Instagram.
Dude, there's so many questions. It's insane. Yeah,
dude, it's coming in hot right now. 96 people watching.
I feel like the last live stream I did with you, we were able to get to almost every single question, and now we're getting
we're getting to none of them.
Yeah.
I know the live stream froze too. I don't know if it's still live or not. We're frozen on my computer, but
we're good.
But Justin Jones, hit me up on Instagram and we'll work out getting you a sticker tomorrow. I think we just fixed it. But dude, yeah, like, I appreciate this so much. You guys are the best. Let's find some more questions. Like, I'm like stuttering and like shocked with how many awesome donations have just come in.
How do you scroll up? I'm not.
Yo, it's two fingers. Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Apple's so weird.
Any
vacay plans this year?
We're going to
Tahoe.
Tahoe. We got to do the Tahoe trip every year. We're trying to mid-December. Daniel's getting some time off, and we're going to try and head over to Park City possibly for 2 or 3 days. That'll be super sick. Evolution Tat. Matt Molly, me and my buddy Sean Oz have been talking about giving away an Evolution Tat. So, like, I don't know if I really want to put this on my body yet, but if any of you guys want to, we're thinking about doing a giveaway. I told Sean, I was like, I'll shave my head, we'll put it on the side, and then I can grow my hair out and cover it up if I need to.
I would say yes, but if my mom ends up watching this, she'll get upset.
Are you going to Whistler? I gotta finalize getting my passport, and then I want to go to Whistler around April to kind of, like, they stay open like 2 weeks later than Keystone, so maybe head up there towards the end of the season. Do you use Epic or Icon Pass? Avery asked, and we use both. We both made the investment this season, bought both passes, and it's been paying off. I mean.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's something that we wanted to do. Like, we didn't want to get keys worked out.
Okay, yeah, we just kind of got stuck, but
that way, just due to our budget at the time. But now we're able to go where we want.
And then Ricky said we stayed at an Airbnb in Frisco, got 3 Epic Day passes for like $220 last year. So there we go. That's a good price right there. It's not bad. So Ricky knows what's going on. Perhaps married heroin. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we got another super chat. Appreciate it so much. Old Man Shredder. This guy not only like is in on our live streams and donating, but he's donating on like some pro camps. This dude's all over the place. He's the man. Just want to say Daniel's progression is sick. Yeah, let's all clap it up for Daniel. And the super chat.
I really appreciate that. I'm planning on doing a couple more things a bit differently to help kind of keep it going, keep it sped up. Like I gotta stretch more. That's like the number one thing. Like, I see in the comments all the time, like people talk about me being stiff, and it's just because I'm really stiff, and I just gotta stretch and learn to loosen up a little bit.
Okay, so I said, thanks again, dude, for the super chat, Old Man Shredder. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love that you give to us and all the other snowboarders out there. You're the man. John, maybe you didn't see my question, but I was asking if you could maybe get out to Brecken January 20th. My birthday is the next day, but I'm in a lesson. But if you could, it would mean the world to meet you. Or we mean the world. Stuttering. Dude, I'd love to make it out there January 20th. I can't commit because I never know what's gonna happen, and like if someone does get one of those one-on-one shred days for that date. But dude, if I can make that happen, I would absolutely love to meet you and give you a good old birthday high five and a shred. Maybe do like a couple laps or anything like that. Like, I'm never opposed to meeting up with you guys. It all comes down to just making the content first and then hooking you guys up with as much of my time and attention as I can give you. That being said, hit me up closer to your birthday, because it's one of those things where maybe if you hit me up on like the 15th and I'm like, we're still trying to put the week together, and then you remind me of that, then we can make that happen. So either in comments, if you're on the Patreon, I guarantee 100% reply to all Patreon messages. But if you hit me up on Instagram, I might see it. Hit me on YouTube, I might see it.
It's the first time I've ever.
So, can't wait till March. I will be dessert hopping the mid-March till the end of the season. The nomadic snowboarder, dude, that sounds like a sick time jumping all around the world, or jumping around all those resorts. Just got some stickers. Hopefully get before the next week. Be in Breck, Key, and Vale. So if you ordered stickers every day except for like today's orders, I've already shipped them. So like from yesterday backwards, I've shipped all the orders. So if you ordered a sticker today, it won't be in there, but like it usually takes about a week for them to ship. The Easter week or Thanksgiving week was a little hiccup. I ran out of stamps, couldn't make it to the post office, so I like sent out a bunch of sticker orders, like wrote them, everything like that. I just didn't have any stamps for them. So some people are getting stickers delayed, but yeah, dude, thanks for getting a sticker, supporting the channel, and they're coming your way. I'm currently really sad because I bought a season pass for White Pass Washington, and it's still not open. Oh, Tyler, dude, I'm sorry.
We're getting dumped on out here.
That's so mean. Daniel's a jerk. What? Not a nice guy. Dude, I'm sorry about that. I hope it opens soon. I know like East Coast doesn't get the type of snow we get. But this early season is like absurd. Like everything's like record breaking, first to open or soonest to open, stuff like that. It's crazy. When is Aspen on your list? Dude, it's been on our list like multiple times, and we've had to bail on it. Maybe hopefully next week. It gets tough as we get closer to Christmas because it gets busier and busier and busier. So it makes it hard to drive 2-3 hours to stand in lines. We might stay home for like the week before Christmas, the week after Christmas. We might just stay home like in like this area, and then once that's done, start traveling again and getting out of here. When's Daniel gonna quit his John full-time channel? Slickster, when we get more super chats. What's up?
I'm not ready for that yet. I still really kind of like the feeling of like working, like going in and clocking in, like working really hard, sweating, and then clocking out and getting my paycheck. And it's just like I feel like I'm working all the time between work and the channel. like I feel like I'm the most productive I've ever been in my life at the moment, so just gonna kind of keep it going.
It's one of those things too where like this is like my diehard passion. I feel like I'm doing what I'm meant to do in life, and it's not really Daniel's, but Daniel loves hooking a homie up and helping me out, and we're best buds. And
yeah, like I've said it like 100 times, like to people I've met out in the mountain, like really like the main reason why I do this is because Johnathan has helped me out of a lot of tight spots in my life. Like a little over a year ago, like my life like crashed and burned, and Johnathan like reached out and helped me even when he just had his son born. So Johnathan's just a great guy, and I just want to help him get his dream to take off, really.
Yeah, and then at the same time, like once this really gets rolling and I'm set, like then I want to help Daniel get his passion, because we haven't really told you guys, but Daniel is a fire guitar player and he's really into playing that, what's it called, git fiddle. So we'll share Daniel's guitar and his passion in life with you guys soon. Maybe make some edits to his music, and that's kind of down the road. But currently, right now, we're just in the nitty gritty of grinding and building the main hub, and then we can branch out and help Daniel with his own channel and like do all this other stuff.
Like my main focus is just redemption for last year. I just want to become as good of a snowboarder as I can. That's really what this season is going to be about for me.
If you guys are wondering what Daniel's doing with his arm, he's petting Shadow.
Because I mean, at some point I'm going to have kids, and they're going to end up seeing me on the internet, and I just don't want them to see a Jerry that's falling down like all the time. So I gotta get good.
All right. Kaldum said go to Telluride, and that is a plan for sure. Definitely. That's a big reason why we bought the Epic Pass, not the Epic Locals, so we could go to Telluride. So we have 4 minutes left. My wife's got to go to work, or she's going out with her friend later. So we got to jump off because I got to watch the little guy. So we're wrapping this up, guys. I can't say thank you enough for all of the super chats, and the big ones are blowing my mind right now. You guys, the support, like I said, with me letting you guys know that I quit my job and I believe in this and I believe in you guys, we're going all in, is absurd and unreal. I appreciate so much the amount of sticker orders you guys got, all the merch that sold the last couple of days. Like, I'm blown away, and I'm super thankful for you guys to just watch my videos and then to support me in the stream is insane. You guys are all awesome. Like I said, we're gonna drop new merch within the week, so you guys can snag it before Christmas or get it for someone for Christmas. A bunch of cool stuff. A lot of people don't know we have a Skiing Evolution sticker. Boom, right here. Like, people don't know we have this design. So if you don't know that, there is a ski design. There's ski merch. These are all my cool sticker drawers with all the secret colors that we haven't released yet. So we got a bunch of new cool colors going to drop soon too. Once again, Justin Jones, hit me up on Instagram, man. We'll see if we get you that sticker tomorrow. And if you want a special color, let me know. I'll see if I have it for you.
What's in your binding bag? We actually did a video on that. I think it's in the...
Yeah. So in the binding bag currently, we have a secret tool I'm designing that's going to change the snowboard industry forever. It's my $1 million idea. I'm not going to release that just yet because it's still a prototype. I have a screwdriver. I have a board lock, which we picked up those this season just because of the attention that the channel's getting. We don't want our snowboards to disappear when we go to the bathroom or something like that. So we now got board locks, and that's really all that's in them. Yeah. Maybe the GoPro housing unit, so now when the gimbal freaks out on us, we don't lose a whole video. I am sorry about that, guys. You know, I love to make fire content for you guys, so I put a lot of editing into the 5 clips we did get, and I hope you guys did enjoy today's little video. We have a lot of tacos to eat thanks to all these donations, and so thank you guys. Don't forget, Daniel's he's wearing that new the last Evolution merch drop.
Yeah, no, I actually like this shirt, and I think it's a little bit better quality than the older shirts.
No, it's the same stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I just really like this shirt.
All right, and as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you next. So much for watching.